feel like everyone has a plan, and the only thing stopping them from carrying out that plan is the voices in their head or the voices of people who haven't done it, who are ignorant to the system. So just do it. If you fail fast, and yeah.
To see things in a way that, in retrospect, or a few years later, when they're looking back at it, they realize that.
Welcome to Conversations with Mpho D. Today's guest is very special to me. She's my former executive assistant, Mpho Dagada. Welcome, Mpho.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well, excellent, and full of glory.
How does it, I wonder who taught you that. How does it feel sitting on the seat? I mean, you worked on this show to conceptualize it and plan it, and now here you are.
You say worked. I started it with
You started the show.
Yes, I was the brains behind this whole...
And now here you are.
I'm here on the other side.
On the other side of it.
Hi, Mom.
Sister, let's take it back a little bit. I mean, you finished university in PE, and you came to Johannesburg.
Straight after finishing.
Take us through that journey.
Okay, so my plan was to graduate in record time.
Okay.
That's 3 years for my degree. I did a media degree. So I had to extend 6 months because I chose piano modules, had to be bougie. And then they told me they don't count towards my final degree. So I had to extend 6 months, which just ruined my plans because I was planning after 3 years, get to Joburg, the concrete jungle of South Africa. And then, yeah.
So when you arrived in Johannesburg, what was the plan?
The plan was to make money, Mpho, always. To find my feet and to prove to people that the degree I chose. So I'm a writer first, and people told me there's no money in this degree. I just had to prove them wrong, that if you just knock on the right doors, you can,
They can open.
They can open.
A lot of people come to Johannesburg and they say that Johannesburg broke them, right? Because obviously they come from small environments, small towns, and they come to this huge city and they just can't find their place.
Yeah.
Did Johannesburg break you in any sort of way?
Break is such a heavy word, but there were challenges, of course. I moved alone. There was no family this side. I didn't have a job back then, just a promise of shadowing at this media corporation. Those moments just break you where you always promised a position, a higher position. You move from just being the runner to someone with a permanent position. So those moments just break you when promises are broken, when the positions don't materialize as they were promised to you. And so Joburg didn't break me, but it taught me a lot.
I mean, tell us a bit about being a runner when you had a degree, right? Because many people would refuse to be a runner with a degree.
You cannot be proud. You cannot be proud. Everyone starts somewhere. I don't like using far-off examples like Mark Zuckerberg and all that, but everyone starts somewhere. You have to make it work for you. If you are posted in the internship position, speak to the managers. Show them that they need you. Show them that you are worthy of being the executive. You can share the table with them. So don't be prideful. Start somewhere. Every door is worth knocking into, and
Perfect. I like that.
Yeah.
So what was your strategy? What did you do differently?
With getting a job, I didn't go through the normal route of putting in the CV, you know how people do it, or going through internships. I just was gonna talk to the decision makers in the company. I was gonna find their contact details. I was gonna talk to them.
How were you going to do that?
I was gonna find their contact details. DM, the DM works.
This is Instagram?
Yeah, no, any DM. LinkedIn, Facebook, anywhere.
Okay, it goes down in the DMs.
It goes down.
I want to understand, when you say going to the DMs, right? What exactly did you mean? Give us an example of a job you got through going into the DMs.
So when I came to Joburg, I was looking for growth. Anything that spoke of growth, it appealed to me. So what I'm talking about is finding the decision maker in the company. So the boss, the HR recruiter, anyone. And you just speak to them on the DMs. You sell yourself on the DMs, which is how I started working with you, Mr. Dagada.
Give us a practical example. Okay. Tell the people what you did.
What I did. Okay, so I was going through my Facebook and my LinkedIn, because that's where recruiters are, or esteemed companies normally operate from, LinkedIn. So I was going through my LinkedIn, going through my Facebook, and then I saw your adverts. I'm like, okay, this man speaks well. And then I went through your content on YouTube. I followed you extensively. I became your friend on Facebook before I even spoke to you. So you would like my stuff as well. And you'd know me as a person, as a Facebook friend, a LinkedIn friend. And then I just spoke to you on inbox, and the rest is history.
Very good example. What did you say caused that tenacity or that boldness in you to go after your dreams? I mean, you said that people said the degree you chose would not make you money.
It's when you come from a small town, people tell you that there's no life outside the front door. Just be comfortable, get that your 9-to-5 job, get that paycheck. That's how people think in small cities. So I just wanted to break out of that and just prove to them that there's life outside just this, what you're accustomed to. So yeah.
That's quite profound.
That's what I did.
What and through your journey, I mean, you've worked in different places. And now you're now working in a new place, an amazing place.
An amazing place. I'm heading up a whole department.
A whole department. Yeah. Congratulations! At the age of
24.
24.
Turning 25.
Turning 25. Okay, wow.
That's a quarter of a century.
You're
old. I'm old.
It's okay.
I'm dying.
So, in you coming to Johannesburg and going after your dreams and everything, what were some of the highs and some of the lows in your experience?
The highs were every time I could make my family happy, my mom especially. So when that paycheck came in, I could contribute towards black tax. So it's a nice feeling. Black tax is killer, but when you can contribute towards it, it's the best high ever. And then the lows were the hindrances. So there's always two things that hinder people from progressing and getting a job. One would be your age. You're told you're too young, you need experience and all that stuff. And the second one would be nepotism. That is killer. You'll be more qualified than someone else, but then the boss has a young cousin who just finished. So those are hindrances to your growth. But you just have to let your work speak for itself.
I mean, let's speak about black tax, because you said that you had to contribute at home, right? On Twitter, there's always arguments about whether black tax is a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
In your opinion, are you going to give your children the burden of black tax?
I won't have to. I'll make my own money. I think our parents come from a different time. You know, the 9-to-5 paycheck and just doing things their way. I think this generation is set. We'll have our own money. We won't need our kids to provide.
So our goal is to be the generation that stops black tax.
True story, yeah.
Okay, I like that. I like that. I'm committed to that. And let's talk about the nepotism. I mean, obviously I wouldn't want you to disclose where it happened or badmouth anybody.
Yeah, I won't.
But I think let's talk about how it made you feel. Because many people don't realize, especially, managers or when people rank up in life, they don't realize that the decisions have a trickle-down effect on everybody who's involved.
Right? Yeah.
How did you feel when you saw nepotism at play in the workplace?
You almost have to not speak up in certain moments, because you're not going to win. If someone is the boss's niece, if you speak up, they can do without you. So every time I'm in a position where I can't speak up, I just feel bad. I just feel sad. I want to cry, because I'm someone who likes speaking up. So when you're forced to be in a position where you can't speak up, that just ruins your spirit. So yeah, that's how I felt. I felt weak. Yeah.
And if the person was standing in front of you who practiced nepotism, what would you say to them right now? What would you want them to
say or do? What would I say or what would I do to them?
Well, both. Let's hear it.
For legal reasons, I don't know. I'm not going to answer that question, but I just tell them to do better, because the companies, they go down because of nepotism. I always find that if you hire people who are not going to follow the rules of authority based on the fact that they know you personally, you are shooting yourself in the foot, because the person won't commit as much as the person who needs that job. So yeah.
That's profound.
I'll tell them you're shooting yourself
in the foot.
In the foot, or I'd shoot them in the foot.
So then let's speak about some of your passions. I mean, you mentioned piano.
Piano,
You
writing.
mentioned writing.
My favorite thing ever.
So let's speak about that. What have you found out about your passions? I mean, so many young people always say it's so difficult to find your passion or to monetize your passion. You know, and we live in a day and age where everybody's saying, hey guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel down below, click subscribe. You know, and people make fun about it. And people say, so many of you guys have been asking me how I do my eyebrows, so let me show you how I do them, and somebody starts a YouTube channel on that. We're living in this age where young people are struggling with finding their talents, or struggling to make money with their talents. How did you navigate your talents? Let's start there.
Firstly, you have to find the people who are authorities in that field. So if you are a writer, you need to find books you read, you find out what they're doing right that you're not doing, and then you just follow. So always follow the authorities of that certain field. In
whatever talent you've got.
Whatever talent. Don't think you're better than anyone. Everyone has room to grow. And I think that's what young people lack.
Okay. The fact that they don't actually follow somebody.
Yeah, they don't follow someone who's doing it. Yeah.
That's profound.
It's fine to be original, but someone else was original before you. Maybe you should take notes. Yeah.
And learn from them.
Yeah, always.
Oh, very profound. Very, very profound. Sihle, if you had to go back and tell that young Sihle in PE, with the dreams of coming to Johannesburg and making it and working hard, etc.
Young Sihle from East London. That's where I'm from.
Sorry, East London.
Yeah,
you studied in PE.
I studied in PE. I live in the beautiful city of East London. Yeah.
Okay. What would you say to that young Sihle?
I'd tell her to pack light. Yeah, in terms of burdens, in terms of expectations. Not the physical luggage. Just tell her to pack light. I think I had so many expectations when I got here. Some were met with a good result, and some were just, I tell myself to pack light. Just let life happen sometimes,
That's interesting. I like that. We're going to play a game, a very interesting game.
Hey, okay.
It's going to be a game where I ask you a couple of questions.
Okay.
I've got in here in my magic box, I've got quite a couple of questions for you. And you're going to answer all these questions that I've got for you as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
And we're going to pick it up from there.
Let's do it.
Are you nervous?
I know you.
Cool, the first one.
Okay.
Sugar in encompasses.
So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to say yes or no.
What are your thoughts?
It's no.
Okay. Marijuana in the workplace.
For medicinal purposes? Hey, yeah.
Are degrees important?
Sometimes. It depends where you are.
Okay.
It just depends where you are. But you need a yes or no. Yes.
Okay. Is paying damages still important?
Damages. I don't even like the word. I don't feel like we should call that.
It's a practice
damage.
that's still done. Is paying damages still important?
No.
No?
No.
Pineapple on pizza?
Yes, every day.
Okay. Is acha a salad?
Salads are delicious. So acha is not a salad.
To drive your own car or to have a chauffeur?
To drive your own car.
Okay.
What are you thinking for?
An island holiday or a city holiday?
Island, dare I say. Island, yeah.
Okay, it's interesting.
In a hotel, though, island, not outside camping.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. A lion or a cheetah?
Cheetah. I favor the underdog. Yeah, that's my answer.
A cat as a pet or a dog as a pet?
No pets. No pets. A dog.
A dog.
A dog.
Okay, I'm laughing because I know you hate dogs. So I'm wondering.
I love
you must
dogs.
hate cats more.
Cats, I'm Xhosa. We have superstitions about cats. Black cats,
I see.
especially. So yeah, a dog. I'll keep a dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Incorporating into your daily routine, a jog or a morning swim?
Morning swim. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one might be a bit obvious. A weave or natural hair?
Why is it obvious?
Well, okay, let me take that back.
Why
a
is it
weave or
obvious?
natural hair?
A weave. A weave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A wig. I'm wearing a wig.
Oh, okay.
A weave is something else that ruins your natural hair. So.
A wig is just something you put on.
You just put it on like your clothes. You take it off. You wash it.
Okay.
Straighten it. Yeah.
Cool. Makeup or no makeup to a first date?
Makeup. A lot of makeup. Face beat.
Okay. What would you order the first date? Ribs or salad?
Ribs. Ribs.
You dig in.
I did say salads are delicious, but ribs with no fork and knife. You must go in. Yeah.
Wow. Sex before marriage?
Is there an alternative? Oh, the alternative question is sex after marriage.
Yeah.
Before.
This is very awkward.
Very awkward. How do we proceed? Do I take you to HR? What? How do we proceed, Mpho?
And the last question, the last question is summer or winter?
Winter.
Okay.
Winter ties in with the sex before marriage somehow.
See, this has been an awesome conversation. If you had to give advice to a young person watching,
Yeah.
who's got hopes of coming to Johannesburg and making it, or a young unemployed person, what would you say to them?
Tell them to just do it. I feel like everyone has a plan, and the only thing stopping them from carrying out that plan is the voices in their head or the voices of people who haven't done it, who are ignorant to the system. So just do it. If you fail fast, and just do it. And I know you were expecting more because...
No, I love it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do whatever you need to do.
Do it. Yeah.
I agree with you. I mean, why waste time? Why diddle-daddle?
Why diddle-daddle? Don't cry about anything. Cry if you need to, but do it.
Get on with it.
Get on with it.
Wow, cool stuff. It's been an amazing interview with Sihle. I hope you guys have a better understanding of the type of person that I worked with for a couple of years. And from my side, Sihle, thank you so much for your labor of love, for everything that you did. And it's so good to see you progress and grow in life. I think if there's anything, I'm always happy to see young people taking life by the horns and winning. So congratulations on all your victories.
Thank you, Mr. Dagada.
Okay, just ending off the interview with very important words from Sihle. Just do it. Whatever it is, your dream, your hopes, your aspirations, your passions, just do it. Go out there and do it, as Sihle said. And if you do fail, at least fail fast and win at the end. So the end of the story will be you winning. Tune in next week for a very exciting episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. Cheers.